So let me take that off. Off. Alright, that's still working. Alright. We're just gonna go in and wreck them as fast as possible. And show these guys some mercy. God damn it. Man, I feel kind of guilty about this shit. Dougie ain't got no gold. No guilt. No guilt. I'm gonna record that. I need to change that. I'm telling you, man, you should have been following me a long time ago. I could have been teaching you all the good tricks. Thank you, sir. This is part 2 of the stream. I kind of screwed up the first one by taking a screenshot. Apparently, screenshots and live streams don't work. They're actually fighting back. What's up, Mr. Man? The lone speaker in the house. How you doing, Mr. Lone? Wow, we are making this look almost too easy. Hold on, one more. Well, sir, I can't control that. This should be squad power hour, and yeah, they're not playing. They're playing other stuff because they don't see what kind of cool stuff can be gotten. Because look at the gold, man. We've been just racking it in, man. Racking it in. Now, you're not making much as far as silver. Silver, you're not getting all that great. You know, you could get double the silver if we played other adventures. Yes, sir. Go ahead. Yes, sir. I will wait. Say when you're ready. I know. I was noticing him too. He's only 100 cups up from champs. That's what I was thinking, dude. That's 100% what I was thinking. I'm either thinking the Demeter or pull a Harlock and bust a Mender up in there. I don't have the cool, pretty one like he does. You know, I would have to stick with like the Temu version. Harlock got the classic hanger right here. Jafard, Boa Golden Schultz. Man, he must have had a hell of a time doing those secret missions. Lancelot 2.0. Yes. I definitely have the Temu version. Killing babies. Alright, sir. I see you're back. I'm going to change one thing. It won't... Okay, cool. I don't have to do too much. I just got to do this, and I'm ready. And here we go. Oh, man. That's going to take you a month, man. Now, believe it or not, I might start doing push at night, or maybe like, how about push Tuesday, huh? Push Tuesday? Can't get no tacos over the thing. Maybe we'll do push Tuesday. Even if we have to time drop. laser beams going all over the freaking place. Jeez. That looks like a special freaking ability there. Look at all the freaking laser beams everywhere. Somebody's not happy with us. They are trying to smite us from the heavens. That looks so badass though. Who the hell is doing that? Ruin, are you doing that? You calling in the airstrikes and shit? Did they break the game? They may have broke the game. Alright, just sit here for a minute. Just sit here just for a minute. Hang out. Hopefully you're on a beacon. Don't do it. Don't do it. It's tricking you. Hold on. Hold on. Don't do nothing. Yeah, there you go. Get it, Dougie. Just hang out on a beacon. Get on a beacon, Ryan. Get on a beacon. You didn't see all those freaking laser beams? I'm thinking that ran Mr. Fook. Hacker initiated some craziness. I don't know if y'all are watching the stream, but laser beams are coming around from everywhere. Alright, Ryan's on their home beacon. I'm on the bridge. They'll turn it back on. Don't worry about it. I'm on their side up top, Mr. Dougie. No, it doesn't matter what it looks like, because when it reconnects, it'll like all magically slinky up. Alright, I see a beacon moving up top on their side. It's going red. You see that? His beacon up top on their side went red, I think. So he's going around collecting beacons, trying to turn the game back. I'm betting it's the Ren Mr. FOOQ. All right. E is going white. Now it's going blue. All right. E just turned blue. We need our home top and maybe our home. Yeah, our home top and our home low. But I'm not moving. I'm gonna stay here on the beacon. We got their side. They got our side. We're okay with that. He's gonna restart the game. It's gonna be funny because he's still gonna lose. Oh, we got Dong here. Oh, I don't want to get off this beacon though. See, that beacon up there was changing. It went blue. But look how much of a beacon bar they have. We won. Couldn't even freaking. Oh, man. We beat the hackers. Look at that. They were getting butthurt about losing. That was awesome, guys. That's the way to go. We beat the hackers at their own game. We waited them out. Oh. All right, all joking aside, we're going to let them carry on. We don't need to deal with any of that shit. I love it. Love it. Did we get everybody stayed? No, we lost some people. All right. So who did we lose? Did we lose Firehawk? So Firehawk. All right, Firehawk's invited. We got Dougie. We don't need no Ryan. Ryan, we can deal without. No, we got Ryan. Abandoned. I would have swore I had him on my buddy list. Maybe I don't. And alright, I can't do nothing with that. So D's, I'm passing it to you. Oh shit. Alright, he sent you one. Not a problem, Mr. Ruin. What do we do about Ford? Alright, I'll give him 1 minute, at least half a minute. I'll give him 30 seconds. And then we go back to beating up noobs. This is also a good way to get your intel, by the way. Cannot believe they were hacking and freaking... And they were bad hackers. I didn't even want to report them. And we can beat them that easy. You know, those are the hackers we need. Sorry, not sorry. That was Sorry Not Sorry in that Shenlue. See if he likes the freaking Kieran Gangles. Where'd he go? He's not playing that bot no more. What the fuck are you doing, dude? Tried to steal it. Oh yeah, Sorry Not Sorry is actually pretty good, so be careful of him. We've upset the hackers again. all these wins. Oh. Yeah, I think the rook was the hacker. Did he have a rook? No, he had the Ming. Yes, sir. He had a rook. What did you have? You didn't even play. Oh, Mr. Bronze League. Fear Barika. What do you got in your... Oh, wow. He's like 2 days new. Alrighty, sir. Man. You got the pad. Oh, congratulations, Ryan. Dougie, how are you doing? Did you get your thing? Alrighty. See, that's all you have to do, man. You just hit up the community and say, hey, this is what I need. We make it happen. I don't know what I'm doing in here. I think I'm looking in here. Rent tabs. What do I need here? Honor. I'm gonna go hit my task up, collect these real quick. See if I need anything there. I do need to open 2 of these weapon data pads. Oh no, I hit the button. Oh no, I hit the button. Alright, I need to hit that button first. Alright, so let's go ahead and... Wow. I'm already up to that? Damn. I didn't even watch any videos for this. They're making these operations far too simple. Far too easy. Alright. Alright, and let's see. I do need to open some pads, so I think I need 2 pads. Two red silvers. We have yet to have a loss, so let's go ahead and do that. Just happen to have 2 of them. You rub it for luck. Nice! That's some luck right there. It's probably because I'm opening these, Dougie. Rub it for luck. Gas component. It's gave me gas. But hey, I got a Mugen. So I will be upgrading that. That might go right here until I get my gas. So I'm kind of happy about that. Alright, Dougie. Oh, wait. I'll grab you in just a second, sir. I wanted to get this first. Alright, and that's tomorrow. I need 1 robot, so 1 purple silver tomorrow. And do I have a purple silver? Yes, I do. Alright. I got gypped. I don't know if y'all noticed, but I did not get paid for my participation in test server. I was not happy about that. Oh, we lost a lot of people. Oh, Harlock said, oh, decent. Yeah, you can use it on a Ravager, you can use it on a Dux. Let's see, what is he playing with? You could use it on your Phantom. Either one. Probably use it on your Fenrir. You got, oh, I thought you had 3 of them on your freaking Demeter. I was like, what the hell? Oh, 3 shields on a Demeter and a freaking Seeker? Oh, I could see that happening. Use 2 gas, a Seeker, and 1 Mugwan. That thing would be nasty. Get right up close with it. Oh. Oh. Ooh, that would be so nasty. Yeah. I could see it happening. Alright, so who do we need? We need Abandon. Yeah, that would work. And 2F. Ooh. No matches. And ZF. Okay. I don't know how I didn't have you there. You ready, D's? Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. Who did we lose? These, are you done? Okay. Give Dougie another run. Alright, Dougie's back in. Right, well, if it deactivates it, it could... We'll have to test it, man. We'll have to test it. What? Accuracies on their maulers. I don't know. We'll have to test it. In fact, I want to see something first. Mr. Ryan. Are you talking about Ryan? Ryan had to go do his wife or something. $280. So we've won like a whole bunch of battles. But yeah, we're not gonna win that. We're at 1,000. I think. Alright. I just did 2 of those, so that was 450 of it. Yeah, we're not gonna win that with this unless we really get busy and grind like you would not believe. You can make some hair mittens. I wouldn't recommend it. Those things would be itchy as hell. A hair mat. Alright, well, they got me hair mat. Damn, Dougie, what you got me thinking about? Ooh, I just realized. Now I got 3 Mugens. Now I can do my freaking Ravana build. Just be straight nasty with it. Ooh. What are you thinking? Yeah, it is, sir. Oh. That's why I'm like, Or you think you're gonna hurt my feelings? I'll come give you a kiss. Kiss me. Kiss me. I don't care. You can zap me all you want with your laser beam. It ain't doing nothing but tickling. What, you got beacons to go get or something? Oh, no, these are tickling, man. Those are nothing. Those are just absolutely tickling. Ryan, I'm going to tell Manny you're stealing his words. It's not a battleship, sir. Battleships are in the water. Nice. Man, we are so gonna get reported. Y'all are gonna have to tell Duck on how much fun you had just beating the hell out of noobs all night long. Not getting a single scratch. Not even the freaking hackers could touch us, man. Not even the hackers could touch us. What the duck is it? What, you got a goose egg? What is this? Doo-doo butter. I killed doo-doo butter. What is this? Doo-doo butter's got the runs. Thank you, Mr. Resident. We are just tearing them up, dude. This is part 2 of the stream. I don't think we've lost any battles yet. Maybe early. I don't know. I don't think we have lost a single one. We're starting to look like hackers, man. Look at that. 12 million. All right. And look, that was a duo and a trio. Dang. No, we have not. Dude, we've been streaming for 2 hours straight, and we've yet to lose a single battle. That's crazy, man. What's up, Echo? Hey, Resident Echo, if y'all want in on this, that won't be a problem. We're just freaking racking in the gold and the silver. There's not much silver. What? Man, even the hackers couldn't stop us. They don't know. They don't know. Alright, but on a serious note, I need to go grab me a coffee if we're going to keep going. So, I'm gonna back out. And wait, yeah, I'm gonna back out, and I'll let y'all squat up. I know that guy knows what he's doing, and I'll be right back. I'll leave that like that, and I'm gonna go make me a coffee real quick, cause they just, man, it's like they're trying to like give it to me. I don't know. It was Duck's birthday, not mine. Jeez. But I'll be right back. Coffee cup empty. Not a good sign when I'm starting to get tired and weepy. This has been a crazy freaking night. I'm stealing the freaking thing. I'm gonna bring y'all with me. I'm gonna go out and have me a cigarette. I'll get my glasses. Put on some music. Because I don't know. I would do that. Man. I gotta have mac and cheese come over. Be my like fairy godmother and get us some music for the month or two. That'd be sweet. We'll have to hire on freaking DJ Alien going on. Alright, let me put my glasses on so I can read chat. Talk to y'all. I'll do a little squiggly up on the thing. Upgrade. Man, now you got me thinking I should have my phone on upgrade mode. I used to do that. I would come back or go outside, be like leaving the screen like that, and then all of a sudden, oh, let me reboot real quick. Ting ting. and I got my upgrade done. But that's because I jacked up another phone. I think I use Avalon too. Yeah, I got Avalon with the anti-blind. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, you basically don't even bother switching to a mothership. Like, I got the Bifrost, but I ain't got no components for it, and I damn sure ain't buying those things with freaking tokens. I felt lucky in the mothership area, the shipyard. It gave me the 2K components for the Frederick, so I got one of each of those. Frederick is beast, dude. But yeah, this is the second time I filled it out, and it's like, nope, you're done. You get two a month. That's it. I'm like, okay, no problem. I can do a lot with 2 a month. Not really a lot though. Not a lot. Yeah, it did the same thing with me on the roulette. It almost let me have a roulette, and then it said nope. But my Frederick's gonna take a long damn time. That was like 1.5 events. So, yeah. I can't remember if I got a mute or not. Hey, what's up, Hulk? How you doing? Welcome to the Chaosity. What happened to your stream, dude? You were like talking, and all of a sudden, you like bloop. Your gerbil fell off the power line or something. Well, the reason I think roulette would do good is the damn turrets on it. I'm thinking, yeah, I ain't got it. I'm thinking roulette with double support turrets. Now you take a support turret and you hook it up with these bad boys right there. That's 100% extra damage. Oh damn, dude! I'm sorry. That cow soup should have helped. Maybe you should have chicken soup. Guinea pig soup is out of the doctor orders and stuff. No guinea pig soup. Man, dude. I'm sorry to hear that. Maybe we can send Poggy over. He'll rub on your shoulders for you. Yeah, we've just been no smoke. Oh, man. Hulk, we've been freaking maxing out this orbital mayhem stuff, man. We played for 2 hours straight and have yet to lose a single battle. Fried beefy tongue. You should get in on it, dude. We've just been straight wrecking these guys. I almost feel bad. What, smoke opium? Yeah, when I used to have a car wash, some Chinese dude came in with a freaking 2-foot opium pipe. You should like make use of it, dude. Record yourself eating like a whole onion. It kicked. Like I left Harlock in charge, right? Nice. That's hella good, dude. See, I was like, I don't know if I want that. You're just gonna be giving them reds more silver. Yeah, dude, because you don't have any sense of taste or smell with that COVID shit. You could eat a whole raw onion and not even feel it. Quack. No, Mr. Duck on. Man, I'm gonna make sure I get you as a manager mod. Alright, I'm removing your mod. Don't freaking touch Duck on. Add as moderator. You're manager mod. And Duck on, I wasn't trying to stir nothing up earlier when I mentioned what I mentioned, but man, that ruffled my feathers when I heard saw her. I'm like, what the hell you talking about, you lady? That was. I'm like, you want to talk about out of line? Out of line. I don't think any of them did nothing to you except for help you out, get where you are. And this is your gratefulness? No, 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 no. I don't think anybody did anything to her but her. It seems like, but I don't know. I haven't witnessed none of that or any of that. I'm like, yeah, out of line, 100 out of line. I was like, what is she on, man? Can you time out Pip? I might need a timeout. No, I ain't trying to stir nothing up or nothing, but I saw that and I'm like, and I had just gone through and deleted a whole bunch of YouTube channels off of my subscription list because they weren't, and I'm like, man, I think she wants that too, and I don't even watch her stuff. But yeah, I think that was definitely out of line. Putting stuff out in public, first off. Second off, calling like the big three out. What? Damn. She's got some cojones. And it's like the three big good guys. What the hell? It sounds like somebody didn't get enough sugar on their Wheaties, is what it was. I don't know. That to me is messed up. Out of line, sir. Out of line. In other words, like you're driving down the street, you're trying to keep it in the lines. She was way off in the bushes, man. Way off in the bushes. Um, Pads can be good for you. I wait until they call for them. I've been doing these to get extra ones, but I'm probably chasing this pointlessly too because it ain't gonna really let me climb that ladder very high. But I figured if it's let me get one or two extra, those work out a little bit better than the one or two like attack boosters or other boosters. They're not going to let me have any freaking ultimate pads, so it really depends on you. Well, it just gave me a Miguan for a red silver, so I'm kind of happy about that. I'm not worried about these videos here. Those aren't really going to do anything, and I'm wondering how the hell I ended up with the 3. That to me don't make no sense. But you know, Ruin, you just got to be careful, man. You're gonna start opening them and you're gonna like thinking you're feeling lucky or your luck's about to turn, you start buying them. That's how they get you, man. That's how they get you. Well, the red silver does have the bonus for the full load at the moment, so that might be a benefit to you. That's what I just opened up, but I did it for that this task over here, that the one I can't touch. There it is. But the red silver has a full price twice as often. So, eh, eh, and it tells you the odds here. So it gave me a 1% stack, and then it gave me a gas component, which was a 20% stack, 1815. So, damn, growler components are only 2.75. But you can see how that's all divvied up, you know? 18, 18, 18, 18, 18. How the hell do they get their math on that? Because 520s is 100. So the rest is, that equals 100? That don't make no fucking maybe my math is bad. But yeah, that's what I always say. Like, right here, you got a 1 out of 20 chance at hitting that. Which, yeah, gas is like number one right now, man. Oh, that ain't no good. Well, as I said, man, I think the smart move is what Sam's doing. He went and freaking entered all the freaking things, all the giveaways, and he spent like all day doing it. I'm like, dude, all day entering giveaways, and he's like, yeah, I got pretty good luck. I'll end up with a couple of them. I'm like, what? Because when I entered multiple giveaways, I think I won ducks and I think I won beefies at the same time for the heavy howler screamer growler thing. One of these, a screamer. I think I won a screamer off of beefy and someone else. Thought maybe duck, but it only gave me one. So I'm like, how are you freaking spending all day doing it and you're gonna get multiple? That don't make no sense. Because if it's in the same damn giveaway, you would think Pixonic's gonna catch that, and he's only gonna get one of them. But I think he's doing multiple different types of giveaways. Right. Well, I'm not saying that he's freaking milking the system. I'm thinking, I thought it was set up so you're allowed to get like one of each of the things, maybe, per event. So they'll let you have like one weapon or one, but who don't? No, I cleaned up. Oh hell yeah, I cleaned up. I won one of everything. I got one of everything except for the pilot. I got a Mugen, a Mugwan, um, a Huggin, a no, I think I got no, I got the Bajoran prior to that from Tony. Um, let's see, what all did I get? And I'm still winning prizes off of that. I just won off of Freddy. Let's see. I got the Bifrost off of Freddy, but ain't got the tokens to upgrade that thing. And that's the bittersweet irony of it, you know. I've got some really good stuff. I got the Huggin and the Muggin. Um, What else did they have? I got the Muguan. Where is that? That's the medium one. I got one of them. Well, let me see the wide. So yeah, no doubt. I freaking cleaned up, man. I got everything except for the pilot that event. And even right now, I've got on my Titan, I've got one of the Huggins here. So I got a Huggin 2 times and a Muggin 1 time, and I got the Chungy drone. The Chungy drone too. No, I ain't got a lot of ultimate. I got 4 of those Coronas. I think I have 3 of the Glory. 2 of them I maxed out, and then 1 hasn't been touched. On my medium, I've got these guys, 2 Hussar and 2 Storm. I think I got 2 Pulsar and 2 Ion. Total of 4 of those Corona, 2 of the Orkin, and 1 Halo. As far as my bots, I've got a Rocker, an Invader 2 times, and a Destrier. Right, but it will give me like 1 an event. And what I'll do is I'll do the Titan leaderboard upgrade. So I'll save the platinum. I'll get that to like 13K, and I'll do it like once every few months. Yeah, but it's not something, if it were the Phantom or the Blitz or the Fenrir, those, maybe even the Hayachi or the Bulgasari, those would be worth chasing, but the Rocker is not it. I don't know how, Dougie. Oh, because it was Curry meta when I was paying. I was chasing the ultimate Fenrir, and I missed it by 1 milestone. So I missed the ultimate Halo by 1 piece. I ended up getting 3 of the ultimate glories, but no Halos. So they refused to give me the ultimate. He did a. Yeah, I ain't got no ultimate. That would be sweet. Yeah, it has the built-in execute, but you also need the pilot, which I ain't got. That's in the current ultimate pad. Let's see, that's this one. You can get the pilot for the Rocker right here. But generally, I'll get like 1 or 2 Raker. I call it a Rocker, man. Come on, it deserves to be a Rocker. Gonna have Duck teach me how to speak and stuff. This is a good event. What's that? The Dragoon? I don't know what that is. Hussar, those are kind of okay. This is a good event, man. That is, well, I wish I had a couple of those, mostly so I could have the Scorpion, but I would still be in the same boat. I would still be in the same boat. I wouldn't be able to afford it. I started thinking that These were coming in codes. Let's see, where is it? Like this one right here. If you remember at the end of the last event, they started putting some binary numbers out. So I was thinking that maybe that they were doing some secret code in the giveaway or the thing. But then you would have to know what's what. Let's see, 477 on modules. You know, it's just an odd number. That's a good deal for modules because for the same price of the 240, you get double. So, yeah, that's a good deal. That would suck. I was gonna say somebody was asking about buying. No, I think it was one of the dead guys on the War Robots official on the Discord. Um, Sam was trying to steer him towards getting the drone. I think Sam was trying to steer him towards doing the giveaways for the drone, but that's going to be few and far between. There's going to be the big creators, and that's it. Hi, Pokey. Hello, Llama. How are you? Well, I'm doing a lot better than I thought I would be doing. Normally, I'm not at the better. Zero cool. Hell yeah. That's an old Hackers fan. Hope that doesn't mean something. Yeah, I give you that. And apparently the Starbase with its keys, that's supposed to be a real good deal too. I didn't think that, you know. And I'm like, dude, let's turn on the freaking token. Get one every 90 days or so. And he's like, no, but we have the keys. I'm like, who the hell cares about keys, man? What are you gonna get? I made clickbait video. Got a lot. 2 hours, 200 views so far. Nice. It's not. It's. Well, I guess it depends on where you are. I see. You can look at your channel activity. Joined 2 years ago. 62 subscribers. Okay, cool. I can read your messages. Yeah, the well, with it being 0.2%, so you figure every 50 days. Well, a month is it's like a month and a half, man. Month and a half, you get a free token. But he was looking at the cost of thorium, which is 2,300, and I'm like, wait a second. Mothership is more than that, you know. But he doesn't. He's like a wallet warrior, so he doesn't care about spending cash. And I'm like, I do. I can't spend no cash, and I'm like, damn. It's the one thing I want that he ain't got. But he's get and I don't know. They're not doing super great as far as like Mad Extra. He's got 2 million there, but there's still 8,000 a day. You get the members and what they're, you know. We've got 47. So let's count the zeros. It's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, there's a lot of people not donating. So, yeah, I could see why he considers it expensive. I could definitely see why he's considering it expensive. Okay, I ain't been on 47 days. 93, oh, yeah, 3 months? Damn. He's gone. There's a guy that's been in the clan for 276 days offline. He's gone, man. He ain't coming back. Now, I don't know if y'all know this, but here's something a little funky. If you go through your friends, and if they're online, for sure they're here, not a problem. But if you notice, all my online people have clans. They're all in a clan. Now, if you go and look through your offline people, and you see one without a clan, you may notice something's up. Like, let's look at Tank Savage. Tank Savage, he's got 5,369. But if you open it up, okay, maybe he's just rolling solo. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But what I'm talking about is the ones without Tartarus, alright? It says 1158. Get 5,000 right here. So he ain't been on mine. And he's a cool dude. He was telling me about some orange juice, like marmalade type stuff. 5576. Okay, he's all right. Why is that? Like that guy? You wouldn't have him? I don't know how it really makes a difference. What about that guy? You get rid of local? Be solo. Yeah. I guess I already removed him. I had seen Who's Ours. He was like MIA from a clan. And he was like the same type thing where it showed him, but it wasn't really. I don't want to remove Tartarus. He'll get a little bit of leeway. But yeah, man. Solo rocks. I like Brent. These are real cool people. Yeah, if you want me to rate your hanger. Let's see. My friend, tell me. And that ain't it. Alright, so we uncheck this, move this, search for player, go to here. Let's see. It's a 0x. X. 3JOY. Oh, that's Echo? Oh. Whose hanger am I rating? We already know Echo has a decent hanger. That's bad decent. Echo. At one point I was like, what? Now Duck wants a hanger rating. All right, hold on. I gotta go to the one that actually asked for it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm going to there. Search for player Z20. J1B. Boat WR. All right. Yo, I see you're already in champion. That's a good sign right off the bat. You got a 60% win. Those numbers look great. Orcus. That actually looks pretty solid. I'd question about the Leo in there. The Leo would be a questionable choice. Drones look pretty alright. Let's see, what did your numbers? Got 2,200 victories. You got the Blaze. That's a good weapon. On a Skyros. Yeah. That looks pretty good. I wouldn't do the level 1 weapons. With you in champion, you want to have your stuff up to at least like level 8, level 9 before you even bring it into play, to be honest. So the level 1 is no bueno. So that first thing I'd do is work on that. Disciplines aren't the best for that, but you know, they can work. It could work. I wouldn't really depend on a armadillo for PvP. Those I would not really super recommend. Not for PvP. The drone I would focus on is that one right there. Your Seeker. I guess you're working on your pilot here. Alright. Yeah. You got the good intentions, good thoughts going here. But I don't know if I wouldn't be pulling no Leo into champs. Ruin, don't be giving my secrets away, man. That will be the last time you get to come have a 2-hour win streak with me. I thought we just did check your hanger. Evora and Veyron. That's an okay build. The Vadras are the real power punchers if you're gonna go with the sonic shotguns. Those things have a very massive 7-second reload. But it looks pretty damn good, man. I'm impressed. Alright, let's see. You really want this? Duck, we know what your hanger looks like. Alright. Alright, one. Alright. CML. That's a duckaroony. Ireland. Oh, he's a noob. Look at that. Noob. Hulky. All right, Hulk. All right, I'll be with you on just a minute. All right, Mugen Huggin. Good build. Um, if you want to take out the Bjorns, go with Moonin and the ASGs, the acid shotguns. Oh, all right. You have a good one, Llama. 5 minutes. 5 minutes if you're not playing it right. Oh, this may not be ducks. I thought this was ducks. It could be ducks. Is it ducks? Yeah, I think that is duck. You got me rating ducks hanger. No, take out the mothership. I'm not rest. I went to go make coffee and I got lost having a cigarette. Yeah, we had like a 2 hour streak of nothing but green bars. It was pretty freaking sweet. Alright, I'll put my cigarette down. Y'all convinced me. I'll go get my coffee. I like hearing Robert. He represents my mood and inner mind. Okay. Well, thank you for the compliment, my man. Let's see. That button, this button. I shouldn't be walking and doing all this at the same time. Sorry, I had to go make coffee. Alright, y'all decide if y'all want to get back on or not. Coffee's in hand. And I'm heading back to my spot. Deez, come on, we're gonna need you, man. I think it's your hanger that was getting us all those good matches, man. We need you. Alright, so let's see. No, if you want some wins, man, we could try it. We started off. Ryan needed a couple wins, and I'm like, I don't know, man. I think we're gonna get our butt kicked, but you know, I'm down to try. More cow hooves. No guinea pig for you, man? I thought you weren't feeling well. You should definitely get like a guinea pig or two. Take care, Hulk. And see, I actually just got back into my little sweet spot. I was ready to start sending invites and stuff. Alright, so Echo's in for the next match. Who wants to get in on a match now? Or are we like not doing that? magneter. Yeah, I know, man. It's like all those wins were like too easy. I felt bad for those poor saps. We were wrecking them, though. Absolutely wrecking them. I know what I can do. If y'all aren't ready to get some playing in, nah, you're pulling your weight. There just wasn't a lot of weight needing to be pulled. We were wrecking those freaking noobs, man. They're like, what is this game about? They weren't expecting any of that. Alright, the second day part dos. Alright, make sure my volume's down. Need a bowl. Oh my gosh, Echo. I hope you brought enough to share, man. I'm gonna have to pass that thing all the way across the nation. Alright. Oh, yeah, of course that's gonna be upside down. Why not? That's the stupidest smartphone I can think of. Alright, so that's set up. Close this out. Open this up. 99 seconds. What you mean 99 seconds? Yeah, it's funny, man. 45K feet and Echo's still climbing. That is hilarious. Oh, we got cheaper upgrades today. Oh, no, there's cheaper drones. See, yeah, it's still 3 hours away from the upgrade thing. Alright. Da 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 da. Alright, clear, 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 clear. Alright, grab this thing real quick. Dailies. Ooh, it's a purple pad today. Oh, it's common blue. Okay, I thought it was cool. Alright, so let me get the rest of this crap. Right. Da, 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 da. No! I'm trying to watch a video for that. Alright. Alright, I guess. I was gonna do a little something, but alright, Echo. Does anybody want else into this? Echo. Okay. Yeah, you're on my friends list. I could have brought you. Echo, if you pulled me out of this freaking rinky-dink server that we were in, I'm gonna not so be happy. Alright. Ruin, you went in? Wrexham Reds. Abandoned then. Alright. Fubu. Made him a Fubi. Well, it's on you, man. I'm not going to force you to play. Abandoned, did you get it? There we go. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it to it. Come on, Ruin. When's the last time I held you down and made you play? I don't think that's my style. Oh, man. I don't think that's going to be too much of a problem. Unless Echo pulled us into a hell server, and then I think we're just in trouble. Doesn't look too bad so far. I'm a dick. Easy peasy. Yeah, the only thing is you don't get paid. You know, that's the problem. You're getting gold, getting keys, but you're not getting silver. And you're not going up your ranks in league, so that's staying the same. You know. So this is what duck feels like, huh? I got an assist. What the hell? Oh man. Damn. I don't even know how many living legends I got. That was freaking what? Dude, I need a freaking that's like the most I've done in one battle ever. That was redonkulous. That was redonkulous. Oh man. They're gonna report me. Oh, oh, the horror. Oh, I know, dude. I'm gonna have to come back and clip that. That's what, 2 hours in. All right, 1 second, guys. I'm gonna do a little something. I'm gonna do something I told that guy not to do. Where is it? Where is it? Alright. gonna do something I told him not to do. But I wouldn't really call this a champ battle. The other good thing that this stuff is good for is testing out builds. That was freaking ridiculous. Alright, what else do I have to put in here? Absolutely ridiculous. Alright, see, I don't know, I haven't tried really with this drone. I do have another drone. I got 6 hours to decide if I want to make another. So, yeah. Oh, we lost some buddies. Echo, 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 echo. I tried to show you. You hit this button first, the little badge. And you go over here, hit the hanger. You just hit the badge first. And you'll get it every time. Ryan, have you noticed that we squad more that we're not clan mates than when we were? That's crazy. I was like, that's why I left. I was like, guys, y'all need a squad. Y'all need a squad so bad. Wait. Why am I looking to pick him up? Oh, yeah. That mode won't allow you to do it. That mode, you have to have a solid hanger. It won't let you switch hangers. Alright, am I missing somebody? Or is everybody in? I think everybody's in, right? Or are you coming too, Ryan? You want in on... You know you went in on this. What are you running for? You're just gonna die tired. Man, all that work and I get an assist? What the hell? What happened to Google monitors? What? Yeah, we got a God of Man here. He's gonna be pretty good. They're keeping their Titans together. They're playing it pretty smart. They're actually pulling ahead. Not as bad as earlier, man. When we faced that hacker, oh my gosh, those things were everywhere. I thought I had a prison cell made out of those things. But dude, mad respect. Mad respect. I'll even get Chupacabra in here. That was damn. Even Mr. TK, invite him to the squad too. Nice. Oh, we lost Abandon. Okay, fine. You tried. Lay. not trying to tell me something, are you? Wow. Let's go ahead and grab him too. What the hell? Made us look like we were sitting still. Yeah, I got a whole bunch of people I can't talk to. I don't know what their intentions are. And this one looks like it might be dangerous. You mad at me, bro? You mad? You ain't gotta be mad. I wouldn't be happy about it either. $34 to $3. Ooh wee. Damn. Yeah, let's keep that going. Foggy, LF 2 times. Who are you talking about? I thought I was gonna get. Whose ID? Who are you talking about? Hold on, hold on. Who are y'all talking about? Okay. I died a death of the noob. Got beat up. I got beat up. Yeah, it only took us 3 hours, 4 hours to do it. First loss. And I think a lot of that's because I pushed too early, pushed too quick. And our freaking random was random. What a shame. That would have been sweet though, huh? And we lost our dudes. They left. They're like, fuck y'all. Y'all suck. Screw it. Let's go get them. Yeah, but we did fairly okay. I think some of that was kind of iffy, and I recognize some of those clans like Star. So I'm not 100 if that was completely successful. Oh, you're out? Yeah, I think it is time to call it. I think we should add, but you know we had those randoms in there, and all right, Echo, I'm kicking you out. It's all you, baby. But hey, man, come on. We picked up random dudes. The only thing we didn't do is tell them we were on the internet. Shit. I think we did damn freaking good, man. I'll just cut that part of the stream off. I'll have to edit in me saying goodbye earlier. Nah, I'm freaking tired as hell. I've been up since 6 a.m. Right when I was starting to get the stream going, I was like, oh, do I want to do this? Oh, and look, I had a freaking level 1 weapon in there. That's all right, all right, all right, all right. Echo, you want back in? I don't know if Echo's on the chat. How do I pause it? Overlay chat, mute, camera, settings. I don't see a way to pause the stream. Start protect. Damn it. I can't. Start sending. Alright. Okay. What? Alright. My bad. No, I'm trying to. I want to watch some ads so I don't have to run into battle with level 1 equipment, but I guess I'll be alright. Damn it. Alright, I guess I'm going solo. One game of whooping them up, and then watch. Now I'm gonna have like an 8-game losing streak. It's gonna be horrific. Oh, it's gonna be horrific. RBR. This is so not good. Why did I let you talk me into this? Is that AC in RBR? Not me back home, baby. your problem. Who was in a game? Ryan, we need to get back into your lobbies, dude. You had the best lobbies ever. What are you doing up there, Mr. Rook? Couldn't get on the beacon? What the fuck's up with that? We are playing a beacon game. Yeah, there's nothing fishy about that. Nothing at all fishy of that. What I'm talking about. Yep. Nope, not gonna happen. We'll maintain a beacon. From the smart side. Yeah. Except for they're gonna run us out. Look. They won. They knew we were turning it around. Even the one before was pretty iffy. I'm not even bothering to look. So how do I? I'm just clearing it out. I'm gonna win one more. 16 seconds for push. There's no way that's accurate. I don't even like TDM. Yeah, this looks legit. Yeah, unnatural. My freaking jump didn't work. Why are you running? Yeah. He was fishy in a couple different ways, but I don't know about that one. Not enough for me to put my finger on it. It's not over yet. We're still ahead. They don't fuck up right. Well, you see the setup he's got? The Mungan and Vadras? That's one of the stronger setups right there. I think if you have the double Mugen and then the acid shotguns, that's supposed to be really good for taking out the Bjorn. This ain't over yet. We're ahead by 5. We want it. There ain't no way they're coming back from that. Not in a nightingale. Is that what that is? A nightingale? Yep. What's that? An Ochikochi? Or Orochi? What are you gonna do? Run? I ain't gonna help you. You're too far behind. Oh, man. Oh, man. We should have stopped while we were ahead. It would have been beautiful. Yes, Harlock, you have a great night. It's been an awesome stream. Thank you all. Thank you all so much, man. Y'all really are what makes this happen. 100%. So, but I do need to know, should I follow Duck Up or continue to run after 8? Or both? Should I do both? I don't care. Well, I'm going to shut it down, sir. It is being shut down. This is done. We are leaving with the victory ribbon. But the question is should I, when Duck ends this stream, should I pick up a stream right then? Or should I wait until the videos reset and come in at 8? It would have been like 3 or 4 o'clock your time. And Mailman says do both. All right. I like your thinking, Mailman. I think I may. I think I may. I may get my butt kicked a lot, but you know, it's this is your time slot. What are you talking about? Your time slot? I need to hit some. What are you talking about, Mister Ryan? Oh no, I'm done, dude. Much love to you. Thank you for stopping by. I am so stick a fork in me done. This is the third hour on the part two because after an hour and a half it crashed, so that makes a lot of hours. Oh, a lot of hours. So that's 4.5 hours we've been streaming. And we've had one loss. Only one loss. Nice. Yeah, man, I had to get me some coffee. It started to work it. But look, I did pretty good on that one, even though I got killed off. I still did number two. I just don't got the OP stuff like these guys. Can't even make champion. He's only got 11 champ cups. 828 victories. So I'm not going to discredit him on this. He's probably bouncing on it right now. But I ain't got the OP stuff. You know, I don't got the Raptor and the... You know, this is a freaking OP hanger except for that freaking Pathfinder. And even the Pathfinder build's pretty solid. Crud. So, I don't know. He did freaking most excellent. I give him that. Most excellent. But let's see Nuck and Putts. Curie, Lynx, Ducks, Curie. That's full meta. Well, the Nuo itself. And that's not a Weber. Is it? Oh, it is Weber. That's probably all you got, man. He's from Guatemala. He's just barely getting into champs, but it looks like he's just growing into champs. That was a recommended build on the thing. So yeah, he's a work in progress. It's not too shabby. But no, the robot itself is OP. But yeah, mad props to the guy. My bad, man. I'm trying to call it. I am calling it a night. We are done. And what happened to the dude that wanted the hanger review? Oh. Mr. Hogrider WR. Alright, if you're still here, say hi or something. Stats on Max Newton. With him? Oh, you want to see stats on a Max Newton? Okay. Where's the Newton? I don't think I sold it. Man. Alright, Newton's not here. Where's my Newton? Kraken? Ox? Newton? Here we go. There's the stats for you, sir. Not in a good way. Hey, I don't know, man. It's hard to say goodbye. And if I only have to fill a minute and 40 seconds to make it a solid 3 hours for the part two, and oh, come on, one loss in a 3 hour stream. Granted, I spent, 10 minutes out there having a cigarette. But one loss on a 3 hour stream? Man, those freaking noobs getting wrecked. Wrecked, I say. And yeah, that's a good way to freaking stack them wins. They're gonna take that away from us tomorrow. You just wanna say, hey, look, you could possibly do it. Yeah, dude. I'm sure you were. Especially be this end of it, man. The other end probably not feel so good. But hey, tomorrow, and I'm not 100% if I like that build. I'm not 100, and I'm saying with the drone, I may like the Reviver just a little bit better. But I don't know. I don't know if that's. I like defense more than offense, because those weapons alone are plenty offensive. It does make it stupid fast. I'm not guilt. I don't feel guilty. I don't. I'm kind of happy about it. You know. You came in looking for victories. I think we delivered for you. Yeah. You got your victories. Am I correct? And then some. We got a lot of people victories. I'm kind of glad it worked out like that. We got to meet some new friends. First good battle of the evening. I think where we messed up is I let Echo drag me into his server. I think that might have been what messed me up. Yeah, but I don't know, man. It took you a while to come back. I'm just giving you shit, dude. You're the shit, Ryan. I was kind of upset that you timed out Tony yesterday. I was like, Tony, no, not Tony. Alright, how about this? Directly after Ducks, I'm going to kick it off, and we'll see how it goes from there. And then I'll do the same thing where I did today, where at 8 o'clock, I kick it off again right after I clear my video. So it actually comes out to like 8:15, 8:20, something like that. But here it is. We're 4 hours into the stream at this point. So it's all good, man. You're good. I'm just giving you a little poo, man. Not my fault what you do with it. You better start waving goodbye, though. Oh, you're not feeling guilty about that? Okay. But hey, I do appreciate y'all hanging out with me. You know, I don't mind doing this. It keeps us all a little somewhere to hang out and all that. And to me, that's what it was about. You know, I was even trying to get Duck on to pass it to Venus, and then Venus to pass it to like G-Man or somebody, and that's how I wanted the streams to go. where they would be continuous, and you wouldn't have streams over top of streams, and people fighting for votes, and then people demanding you come to my thing if you want to win. Oh man, I do not like those points ones. I keep raising my voice about them. I really do. He just upped it. You have to be in the stream for 2 weeks in order to get the current prize. That's 6 episodes at an hour and a half, 2 hours an episode. 9 hours of freaking your time for one prize. Yeah, granted, epic prize. But epic prize is 12 or $10, $15. Alright. Y'all get the fuck out of here. I'm done. I will start playing some Taylor Swift to make sure this thing gets pulled down. I don't care. Y'all have a great night. It's been awesome hanging out with you. And yeah, we'll do it again tomorrow. I'm looking forward to it. Maybe. Robert's lost his noodles is what it is. He's been up since 6 in the morning. Time to start heading out. Alright guys, peace be with you. Yeah, if you can't be good at it. And I cannot believe she called out Adrian and Tony, and that's both. Goodbye.